Alright, ladies and gents, as promised, here is the book portfolio assignment for Pre-AP English 2. If you are not in Pre-AP, this assignment is not for you. I'll kind of go through this with you just really quickly. So as a Pre-AP student, you will be expected to read 2 novels of literary merit each semester. A list of books that have appeared on the AP test appears on the School Fusion page, and I've showed you where that is. Remember, also in the library, there is a list of recommended sophomore AP books. It's highly recommended that you work on your book portfolio as you read your novel. In other words, take notes as you read. If you choose to wait to the deadline, it's not going to be pre-AP quality work. And hopefully by now you're starting to see that pre-AP means it needs to be really good, high quality stuff. The due date for your first novel is going to be Friday, October 18th. Today is Thursday, September 19th that I'm posting this, which means that you have about a month to have this finished, which is a long time if you get started early. Your second novel will be due Friday, December 13th during the third 6 weeks. Your third novel will be due Friday, March 21st during the fifth 6 weeks. And the fourth novel will be due Friday, May 23rd during the sixth 6 weeks. So I tried to spread these out pretty evenly. You have about a month, month and a half for each one of these, which again is a long time if you work on it. The assignment. Your job is to turn in 3 of the following. As pre-AP students, 2 of your requirements are going to be writings. You do have 1 option to be creative. The objective analysis you will see is required. This is where you will analyze your novel without any personal opinions. These are like our Friday in-class writing so far. You may discuss thematic elements. You may discuss the use of figurative language in the book, the tone. Maybe there's some characterization, or maybe there is a character you would like to do a character study of in this book. Maybe you look at the perspective in which the book is told, or any other literary elements, as long as you talk to me to make sure that that's going to be okay for AP work. These are practice AP essays. All of these things are things you're going to be writing about on your AP essays. I'm looking 300 to 600 words, typed, double-spaced, and we're going to talk about MLA formatting here starting in the second 6 weeks. Guys, if you turn in a summary of the novel, if you just tell me what the book was about as your objective analysis, or if you're doing a character study and you just tell me what happens to this character or what this character does through the book, that's not going to be accepted. You're not going to do well with it. The subjective review is also required. This is where you actually get to do a book portfolio. A book review. This is where you do get to give your personal opinion about the book. What do you like, dislike? What ideas stood out to you? Would you recommend this novel? Why? Why not? This one's a little bit shorter, 250 to 500 words. Ideally, I would like to keep these subjective reviews on file in the library, and maybe even we can post up some reviews on the library's website so that other people know if it's a good book or not. Then you get to choose your artistic work. The artistic scene is using iPhoto, Photoshop, pen, pencil, paint, any artistic medium that you feel comfortable working in. You're going to recreate a scene from your novel. The catch is you need 5 descriptive quotes from your novel to guide your artwork. In other words, these quotes need to appear somehow in or on or around your work to describe what your art is showing. You can do a music playlist. This is where you create a playlist of 8 to 12 songs that capture moments or express moods from your novel. You're basically pretending that the book is a movie and you're making a soundtrack to it. For each song, you're going to submit 3 to 5 sentences that explain why each song was chosen for a particular scene. You may talk about the lyrics. Maybe it's the tempo of the song. Maybe it's the mood that the song evokes. Or maybe it's just the theme of the song that connects with this particular scene in your book. Option 5 is a book trailer. So using iMovie, or if there's another film editing program that you have, you're going to create a 2 to 4 minute movie trailer for your book. So, for example, I gave you one here's a link to an example of The Hunger Games. Guys, The Hunger Games was turned into a movie already. Don't copy what the movie did. Don't copy the movie's trailer. I want you to use the book and create something brand new out of it. If you have questions about this, come talk to me. The last thing is for my musicians. You can create an original song in GarageBand or any other music software that you prefer. 3 to 5 minute original song about your novel. It does not have to be, something with lyrics. It can be purely instrumental if you're capturing the mood of the book. Although if you're a lyricist and maybe you have a side band or you play guitar or something like that or play piano, you can absolutely have lyrics and sing on it. And that's it. So remember, go ahead and get started on this. Your due date is October 18th. That's a month away. Good luck.